The biggest invitation to score in England at the G20 is an official meeting with Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, which is exactly what President and Mrs. Obama got. CBS News senior White House correspondent Bill Plante is live outside Parliament with the story. Greetings, Bill.
Good morning, Julie. There were gasps in some quarters at the sight of Michelle Obama's hand on the Queen. Protocol says you don't touch the Queen. Some say the Queen touched Michelle first, but in any case, the normally reserved monarch was not so reserved in her first meeting with Michelle Obama. The pictures tell the story. Beyond the usual protocol, there was warmth as First Lady Michelle Obama and the Queen got to know each other during their meeting at Buckingham Palace. So much so that the British press is reporting that the Queen told the First Lady, "Now that we've met, we must keep in touch." The good feeling was equally evident at a dinner for the spouses and some celebrity guests at the Prime Minister's residence. The First Lady sat next to Harry Potter author J.K. Rowling and Olympic gold medalist Kelly Holmes.
She's a beautiful lady, but really warm, open and honest. And when we were sitting at dinner, we had great conversation.
And that feeling about Michelle Obama is echoed on the streets of London.
I don't know, I love her, though I don't know her, but she's lovely and I'm just so proud.
Now, you've heard about the iPod, which the Obamas gave the King and Queen. The Queen and Prince Philip. You're wondering what gift they got in return? Well, here it is. A picture very much like this, framed and signed by the royal couple. Julie?
Bill Plante in London for us this morning. Thank you, Bill. Also joining us from London is royal watcher Ingrid Seward. Ingrid, good morning to you.
Good morning, Julie.
Well, what is the buzz so far about Michelle Obama, and is she overshadowing her husband's presence over there?
No, she's not overshadowing her husband. I think we all find him very charismatic, very handsome, and almost with the responsibility of being a savior on his shoulders.
Let's talk about
people are,
sorry, go ahead.
Are excited to see him. Very excited to see him.
As they should be. Let's talk about protocol when it comes to touching the Queen. What is the protocol and what happened there between Her Majesty and Michelle Obama?
Well, the protocol is you don't touch the Queen. And it was the Australian Prime Minister, Keating, that touched the Queen and got a real telling off for it. But the Queen put a motherly arm round Michelle, and then Michelle responded, and apparently they were talking about their shoes and the huge difference in their height.
Okay, so it was a warm and friendly exchange, acceptable. Now, what are people saying about the First Lady and President Obama's gift of an iPod to the Queen?
Actually, an iPod is a perfect gift for the Queen because in the cellars of Buckingham Palace, she has so many unwanted gifts. Sort of trophies and unattractive pieces of jewelry. I mean, she couldn't be more thrilled with something useful like an iPod. And what they always, sorry, yeah?
No, go ahead.
They always give a gift of a photograph in a silver frame, and it's called, the royal household called it the glums, because the Queen and Prince Philip look so very sad in their photograph.
So that gift they gave to the Obamas, that is the traditional gift they always give to world leaders who are visiting?
Yes, I mean, this is not a state visit or even an official visit. So, but I thought that if the Queen gave them anything, it would be a photograph. And that photograph will have a prominent position in the White House.
And finally, can we just talk about that photo op for 1 second? Because when it was time to take a picture with Her Majesty, it looked like Michelle stepped between the Queen and Prince Philip. But it looked like Prince Philip kind of stepped out of the way, to let her do that. And in a lot of the photos, he has since been cropped out. Is that normal?
Well, poor old Philip is not cropped out here. He's just cropped out where you are. He's polite, and it's polite for a man to stand back and let a lady move in first.
Ingrid Seward, thank you.
Thank you.